So you are a spiritual powerhouse, the message that came through from Spirit for you today. And you might be feeling a little anxiousness today. There could be some anxiousness or irritability because Spirit said you're going through a major transformation right now. So there's a major transformation. You are going through some sort of transformation and you're going to come out the other side like so different. So there's some amazing things happening right now and you are transforming. And I'm seeing like butterflies. So butterflies or dragonflies could be a sign for you. I've got a dragonfly on the wall over here. And I am doing a specific I'll do a specific reading after collective. Oh, yeah, I do plan to go live, I think maybe later today, and I'm going to do readings for everybody, free readings for my birthday. And if anybody wants to send me any birthday gifts or money for a cupcake or cookies, y'all, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Oracle, Starlight. Thank you so much. So this is a very, again, the energies might be a little wonky right now. They have been heavy. There's been a lot of energy coming from 3i Atlas and the energy of that, it's like the gamma waves. So you might be feeling a lot of, we've been shifting and going through some like trippy energies and stuff like that. So you might be feeling a little different within your body, or many of you guys might have needed to rest more than you have before. I generally don't sleep very much, but I was so sleepy yesterday. So you're going through some sort of major transformation. And if we think of it as like being in a chrysalis, and when you're in a chrysalis and you're like becoming a butterfly, everything kind of like melts down in there. So there's something going on right now where you're in this chrysalis and you're changing. So you're protected right now while you're going through this huge change, and there's a major transformation coming in for you, which means that you're going to be even more beautiful, you're going to glow up even more, you're going to have even more money, and you're going to have even more power and abilities. So that's what's going on behind the scenes right now. So I would not say that you're getting your wings for the first time, but perhaps you're getting new wings. So it's being upgraded. You're being upgraded. Huge upgrades coming through right now for you. So Spirit says you are a spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth, one of one, chosen for a specific divine purpose. So you have been chosen for a specific divine purpose. You are one of one. Now they had me pull the cards before I started so I could see what was going on in the energy. So it looks like you are a warrior of light and there's a big celebration coming in. I feel like Spirit has been celebrating because you've overcome some sort of major test recently, some sort of huge test, but you showed that you are the alchemist and you have graduated, you've leveled up, you've got these lessons learned, you've acquired this wisdom. And that's what you've proven on this test is what Spirit says. You were an alchemist that's watched over by the angels. And look, here's this butterfly symbolism again. And look how the moon is. Hi guys, I'm back. They kicked me off, but I'm back. It looks like I was able to recover my stream this time. Make sure I don't have anything on my teeth. Y'all let me know if I have lipstick on my teeth or anything, okay? All right, thank you. So I'm doing great. How are you? Hey, Eric, welcome in. So here we go. This is what I was saying right here. It is a new moon, right? So there's a new moon, new beginning happening right now. So you've been going through this major transformation. There's been a shift that's been happening. You've been alchemizing energies. You've overcome this huge test. You've leveled up and you're getting an upgrade behind the scenes. This is an energetic upgrade, like a DNA upgrade. So you might be, again, the emotions might be feeling a little weird right now, and you might be feeling a little anxious because there is something big coming. You're feeling it like on the horizon, though you can't see it. So it's not your anxiousness, you're just feeling, it's almost like excitement, right? It's excitement. Something big is coming. Something big is coming. So this is you. You're this butterfly, right? You're transforming right now. You're an alchemist. You've alchemized some sort of energies from this last test. So this last test gave you a huge energy boost, okay? You're alchemizing that energy right now. You're upgrading your auric field. That's what I'm hearing. So your auric field is going to be upgraded, that's super cool to hear. Now with these moon cycles, again, you're going through these cycles of change right now, and this is a new beginning. So you're letting go of some of the things from the past. I sure would do you later, Eric. Actually, I'll be doing free live readings later. I should be going live later today. This is just the collective message right now. But this is amazing. So you are this spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth. So you're very rare. You're very special. What I'm hearing is you're cut from a divine cloth. So there's some sort of special godly goddess cloth, some sort of very divine, powerful energy that you have come from. But not only that, you're one of one, and you've been chosen for a specific divine purpose. You're so welcome, Eric. A specific divine purpose. So because you are one of one, whatever you have been chosen for this purpose is something only you can do. Okay, that's why you were chosen for this. And Spirit is saying you are so beautiful. So I just wanted to confirm right now that you are so beautiful. It's right here. You are so beautiful. And you're in it for the long haul. You're in it to win it, okay? Long-term intentions, you're invested. So you're invested in this purpose, okay? And it looks like you've had a lot of ops invested in trying to take you out as well. I see that right here, okay? They say they're a fool for you and they're chasing. So these people have been taken over by your energy, all right? There's something here with this spiritual test that you have beaten, and they're a fool for you now. I think you actually make your ops look like fools, is what I'm feeling, is kind of one of this energies right here. And it looks like they even want to reach out to you. So these ops, whoever you've overcome recently, they do want to reach out with communication. They might be trying to reach out. Perhaps you're not even paying attention to this, but I do see the Eight of Wands reaching out, ops, fool for you, long haul, and chasing. So it's all kind of lines up here. Some of you guys could come from a special bloodline or something about your past where I've got the Knights Templar here. All right, and I see that here, especially with the chasing. So it's very interesting. I'm not sure how that's playing out right now. I do know because you are very special and your energy is one of one, all right? Because you were chosen for a specific divine purpose that a lot of people try to clone your energy, all right? They try to clone your energy because you are a magnet for energies, okay? Because you're an energy magnet. You're like the light in the dark that draws everything to you, right? And so this is why people have tried to clone your energy, because they wish to have your abilities, right? Because you are one of one. These people should just go and find their own purpose, because they could be one of one as well, unless they're NPCs. I don't know why they have that. It looks like people crush on you. So you've got a lot of people crushing on you right now. There's a crush right here. It feels that your energy is so luscious, all right? People think your energy is so luscious. Now, what we saw with this magnet here, again, that's what I'm feeling. They really get attracted to your energy. It's really attractive even to the ops. So this is why you've had a lot of opposition. They actually have been in it for the long haul. As if you're in it for the long haul for this divine purpose, these ops have really been coming at your luscious energy, is what I see. You're sharing knowledge with the world, and there could be somebody that's going to reach out to share some knowledge with you sometime soon, because I see a lot of Eight of Wands knowledge. It does look like this is going to lead to wealth. I do see wealth here, and I see an Ace of Pentacles, and it's right underneath you are so beautiful. So people could be sending you gifts or money. We're going to see what this is exactly, because I'm going to pull some more cards on this and see what's going on here. But it does look like you are very aligned. You're aligned with your purpose, right? You're aligned warrior of light, and it looks like you've been doing this over many lifetimes. So you're an old soul that's been doing this for many lifetimes. Or a newer soul, but you still have many lifetimes under your belt. Oh, you guys, I forgot to cleanse the energy for you guys. I cleansed it before I started, but I'm going to go ahead and burn a little Palo Santo for you guys right now too. Well, I will if I can get my torch to light. There we go. I think I need to turn it up. Okay, here we go. Burn a little Palo Santo and cleanse out the energy here. And I called in the angels and the Council of Light before I started this message, just for you guys. Yeah, because it does look like there's a bunch of ops here. Again, you just defeated some ops, and they are a fool for you. They are chasing and invested in long-term chasing you is what it looks like. That's very interesting. But you do have knights protecting you is what I'm picking up with this Knights Templar. So there are knights in the etheric. These could actually be people within your soul tribe, or these are in the etheric, you know, like Archangel Michael. Knights that are protecting you. And they're protecting you from some sort of cloned energy as well, from people trying to clone your energy. So if people are trying to mirror your energy, it does look like they are showing you what's going on there, that they're trying to mirror your, again, your magnetic energy. You have a magnetic energy. It's a luscious energy. There's something about your energy that makes other people crave your energy. So that's what I'm seeing right here. And this is part of your purpose as a chosen one. Of the 144 is what I'm hearing. Oh, Jack, really? I'm sorry. No, I needed to cleanse before that. I'm sure it wasn't just you. There was some energies I needed to cleanse. Okay, so it does look like you have a queen or king energy, because I have the queen here and the king. What I see is many of you have gone down the rabbit hole. So you've gone down the rabbit hole and you've delved into mysteries. There might have been something that spirit brought to your attention that you then like dove into looking into, right? That's what I'm feeling with the rabbit hole. Some of you guys also went within. There could have been some sort of shamanic journey, like mushrooms, something like that. Like you went within, because that's what I'm seeing here with this down the rabbit hole. And I'm also feeling that Queen Alice energy. So you play chess, not checkers, where most people are going from one move to the next and they're seeing everything on a level playing field, right? You're playing multi-dimensional chess, right? They can't even see, they don't even know the board, they don't even know what they're playing, right? And you're making strategic moves. In chess, you don't always give away your plan. Whereas in checkers, it's pretty obvious what you're going for. In chess, you might set up a few things to get taken out just so that you can get into that checkmate position, right? And I feel like that's something you do. And you're really a master at your craft is what I've been hearing, because you've graduated and you've leveled up. You've acquired these lessons in this earth school. And now you've got this queen energy. Queen or king, take it how it resonates. But the queen on the chessboard is the one that has all the moves and she can move around everywhere, right? And you know what I've been seeing pop up on my feed just recently? My lip gloss is trying to wander. Okay, what I've been seeing pop up on my feed recently is a Sigma playing chess. So you could identify as being a lone wolf or a Sigma. You don't have to, but that's what I was seeing pop up on my feed. And how the Sigma females or male, but I'm seeing it for female, will pretend to be a pawn when they are actually a queen. So that might be something that you do. You might let people make assumptions about you. I wouldn't say that you necessarily play dumb, but perhaps you let people make assumptions about you and you come off as somebody that doesn't have a lot of power, but you do. You have a lot of authority and spiritual backing because you are a spiritual powerhouse. It says it right here. I had to write down the message they gave for me at first. A spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth. You're not like them. But I'm hearing that they are not like us, song. You're not like them. Okay, there's a lot of NPCs out there. There's a lot of people that are not spiritually awoken, but you are spiritually awoken and you're cut from a different cloth. So you have a spiritual power about you and it's a powerhouse. What they were showing me is one of the songs that they had come through, channel through recently, was showing me a windmill. And a windmill is a powerhouse, but this windmill is flying through the sky. So you're flying above it all. You're above it all, right? And you are generating this power and showing others the way. So there's something, you're like a way shower that shows others the way, is what I'm feeling from this. Oh, and not all wanderers are lost. I saw, just as I was stepping over here, you guys, and the numbers 121, 111, 1222, 1221, and 222 might be very significant for you. Those will be confirmations for you if you're seeing those. I saw those on the way in here. But this says not all wanderers are lost. And I see that there's little marks made all over the US. It's a little picture frame that's on the wall right here. So what I feel is, again, many of you, maybe you wander around in the etheric. Some of you guys actually might be wandering around the earth, or you've been wandering souls. Like doing this, again, it says many lifetimes, doing this on many different planets and many different dimensions, doing this throughout a long time, okay? Not all wanderers are lost. You're not lost. You're just having fun. You're having fun and you're learning and you're growing. And this is what's so special about you. Because again, you are a spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth. You are one of one. You are very special. So with these new wings that you're going to be getting, you're getting some sort of transformation for new wings right now. They're going to be so very special. You're not going to look like everyone else. And this is going to be felt in your energy. Okay, it's going to be felt in your energy is what I'm seeing here. Yes, 222. I love that. That's balance and alignment. And also coming together with Soul Tribe. So even though you are one of one and you're chosen for this specific divine purpose, you have other Soul Tribe that is also one of one that was chosen for a specific divine purpose. So you guys won't all be the same, but there's going to be a resonance there is what I'm hearing, a resonance. So that's beautiful. And they're in it with you for the long haul as well. They're very invested in you is what I see. And they could be protecting you from afar. So that's a really beautiful energy to have. And it looks like you're all going to wealth. That's what you guys are. And somebody's going to be reaching out about this. It's very interesting. There could be ops. Okay. There could be ops that are going to have to pay you because they came against you. I'm very sure that's part of the spiritual laws. I'm not really sure which one that it reciprocity is what they're telling me, the law of reciprocity. So there's something about if they come against you and they send a certain amount of energy, if they try to do some damage, if they are capable of doing any damage, if they do, they have to pay you for it. So there's going to be a wealth cash out for that, for you having completed this last test. There's a wealth cash out that's coming for you, is what I'm feeling here. And thank you guys so much for your super stickers, your super chats. Don't forget, it's my birthday in 2 days. So if anybody wants to send me a little bit of a tip for a gift, for a cookie or a cupcake, I'm ever so grateful. Oracle of Starlight, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, so, and I'll be on later to give you guys all free readings, and I'll probably come live on my birthday to do that as well. It's usually what I do. It's not like I have anybody around me to hang out with on my birthday, so I'll come hang out with you guys. Y'all are my family. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, other light warriors that are like me. Yeah, you guys, because you guys are warriors of light that are aligned, and everything is always working out for you. That's what the divine wants you to know. Everything is always working out for you. Everything, even if it seems like it's not the best thing at the time, you know, everything happens for a reason. It's always working out in your favor. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. And that's one of the things that Spirit wants to know. And what it wants you to know, and I feel like also the divine has a crush on you. Like, they really love you. Like, God, the angels, they really love you. They love what you do for the collective. They love what you're doing here, that you've been doing this over many lifetimes, like wandering around different planets, different dimensions, doing this as well, right? And they love you. They have like this absolute crush on you. That's what I'm feeling. They really feel, and this is why everyone is so aligned with you. This is why you have such a powerful spiritual team, okay? This spiritual powerhouse. This is why you have such a powerful spiritual team, because you have this beautiful energy about you. And you've been doing this over many lifetimes, so they're very, very familiar with you. You know what I see this as beyond the veil? Okay, you get messages from beyond the veil. You get messages from your spirit team, from your spirit guides. And when you're wandering in the etheric, a lot of you guys are wandering in astral at night. Okay, so you get these messages from beyond the veil. You get these incoming messages, right? And everything always has to happen in the right place in the right time. And that's what you know. You work with perfect divine timing. And sometimes that can be a little frustrating, but I think a lot of you have really learned to go with the flow. And as you're moving with the flow, this is what's happening. You're lightening. You're coming up in ascension. It's releasing these things from the past. It does look like many of you were put here as judges to judge people here on the earth. This could be part of your purpose, okay? Because I see Saturn here and the structure and the black and white. And we know everything is not black and white. It's not all black and white. You know what we're reaching for is the gold here. But I also see this connection to death, okay? You see the scythe right here? And it's everywhere right here. The song that came up after that last spiritual battle that I did, you guys, was Stardew. And I didn't like the images in that song so much. Well, I didn't post it right away, but it just kept coming through. And then when I got here, so the images in that is there's like two like golden skeletons. They're like holding each other. And so it's really crazy because when I got here, that images were everywhere. The skeletons are everywhere here. Everywhere. And in the master bedroom, I went in to go check because I'm going to go take a soaky bath later. In the master bedroom, when I walk in, there's a big tapestry on the wall with the two freaking skeletons holding each other, just like that Stardew video, which is a Purity Ring song. If you want to go check it out, I did just add it to my list. If anybody's on memberships, council, or above, you get access to the channel, Sirius channel playlists, which are on Apple Music. So there is a death and rebirth happening right now. There is a major transformation happening for you and within the collective. So again, there's residuals that they're like filtering out static, is what I'm hearing, filtering out static from your auric field, right? From having to go through all of these opposition battles, right? You've overcome something, and now they're filtering out the static. As you're getting this upgrade, you're going to be able to hear and see and feel and get messages even more clearly. As what they're doing, they're tuning you in. Okay, they're tuning you in, and you've gotten this upgrade, okay, that's taking you there. And you are very connected to the angel of death. Like, I really feel like people shouldn't mess with you. I feel like many of you guys could be like reapers in the etheric or in a past life. You've got that energy about you. It's the transformation energy. And people really shouldn't mess around with that, is what I'm feeling, okay? With this oil of vitriol, this is like the lioness. Right? She's the lioness and she's yelling. Do you know what she's yelling? She's yelling and making gold. So there's something, because I have song here, there's something about your voice there's something about the way you communicate messages. And this is part of your purpose that brings the gold out in others and shows others the gold. It's like the oil of vitriol. It's a necessary process in alchemy. So again, many of you are alchemists, okay? And the lightning here is what I've got here. So you are lightning right now. You are coming up in ascension even more. It's sloughing off any of those things that we're trying to, again, from the ops probably, trying to attach to you, right? Letting go of that in your lightning. There's a leucosis, leucosis. Words are hard sometimes, y'all. So that's what I see. You've been crowned. And what I feel from this is, again, Alice and the chessboard down the rabbit hole. Many of you might have felt really identify with this white rabbit, or Alice in Wonderland, Jabberwocky looking glass sort of energy. So there could have been people that tried to mirror your energy. There might have been the Hall of Mirrors. This is the Hall of Records. Hold on. This is, it's coming to me. The Halls of Amenti. So this was a learning acquired lesson. The Halls of Amenti, when you're walking through the Halls of Amenti, you might be really connected to Thoth through the Emerald Tablets, ancient Egypt. Okay, when you're walking through the Halls of Amenti and you're learning these lessons, it's like a house, a fun house with distorted mirrors, okay? Where other people are trying to reflect your energy and you're finding your way through it. So there's something, again, about you wandering in the etheric and doing something very powerful spiritually. And you have been crowned, you have been queened. And you can take this however it resonates for you guys, you masculines. You actually got this queen crown too. I'm not putting anything feminine on you. What I'm saying is you have the ability to move about the board. The queen has all the power in the chess moves, right? The king needs to be protected. The queen has all the power. So you have all the power chess moves now. This is what you've done by going through these acquired lessons, this learning, okay? And you are 101. Again, you were chosen for this specific divine purpose. So this specific divine purpose is going to be different for all of you guys. But because you are the spiritual powerhouse, I feel like most of you guys already know what your divine purpose is, or you are fulfilling your divine purpose right now, is what I'm feeling. And I'm going to get some more cards. I think I've gone over all the cards. Looks like you're getting some sort of new contract. There could have been some sort of contract that was canceled, but I do see that there's some sort of new contract or, again, wealth that's coming in for you that's going to be brought to you. Let me show you guys. Because we've got this eagle bringing in this pentacle coins. And look at this is like you flying above the mountain. Like I said, you're the spiritual powerhouse. And like here we got wealth. Right here, wealth. Somebody's bringing some sort of wealth to you. There's some sort of wealth that's coming to you. This, again, could be from ops because it's right above reaching out. Sharing knowledge and the 8 of Wands. Like all flowing through. And it says you are so beautiful. So even your ops think you're beautiful. Even your ops are a fool for you. And this could be part of your divine purpose, okay? Part of your specific divine purpose is what I see right here. But you have people chasing you. There are people chasing you. I'm going to pull a few of these cards right here. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, I put these nails on today. Like it's like, again, almost my birthday. I'm having fun. And like I got some new clothes. You know, like my little outfit. I love this little rainbow. It's like a knit top. It's so cute, and I got a gold skirt. It's pretty fun. So I thought I'd try to put my nails on today, y'all, but I'm not used to nails. And putting them on, then I couldn't grab anything. How do you get anything? You have to use stuff to like, interesting. So there's something going on with that here as well. Something about a new level and having to have new tools. Okay, so it sounds like new tools is what I'm feeling. Reading up. It looks like people have been doing research on you and gaining insight. And, oh heavens, what is this? Hold on. Let's see what this is. Harmony. You bring peace and balance to others. There could be somebody, okay, so I said that you had an op that came up against you recently, all right? And that these ops, when they come up against you, when they try to attack you, they have to pay you. This could be physically, spiritually, in the etheric. There is a judgment, a payout in your favor, okay? And what I see right here is I feel like they're gaining insight to this now because I see reading up, because I've got the King of Cups here. So this person, what I feel like is very much in their feelings and their emotions about this, is what I hear. And they've been figuring this out. So they're gaining insight. They gained insight. They came up against you and they gained some sort of insight. They didn't know how to play chess, y'all. They didn't know how to play third-dimensional chess. So they got some sort of insight, and it looks like they're energy is being repossessed now. I said they have to pay you. They're getting repossessed. Default on payments, financially repossessed assets. Look at this. Repossessed. So their energy has been repossessed. Whatever power that they had, they lost by coming up against you. And this has got them very much in their emotions. Ooh, this could have been lust. This could have been lust. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Oh, this is disgusting, y'all. That image is gross. Ew. So you get this money from this. You're getting this balance of this peace and happiness. This person might have tried to project this energy at you. They might have tried to project this energy at you in the etheric, in astral. Did y'all have weird dreams? Well, these people were trying to project their lust at you. Gross. Well, they're getting some insight that their energy is being repossessed now. Okay, this is coming to balance for you. Yeah, cuffing season. Guys, do you know what I feel about this? It's spiritual cuffing season. These people have been picked up by the divine. These people have been cuffed. They thought they were ready to mingle, looking for a new relationship, but what was really happening is they were being arrested, spiritually arrested, spiritually taken in. Their powers have been repossessed, whatever they were trying to use to come against you. Yeah, they have some awareness about this. You've been cutting through the illusions. You've detached from ego. You don't have an ego. You detach from this ego. And this is why you are spiritually balanced. This is why you are this spiritual powerhouse, okay? And these people are chained. They are in codependent, unhealthy, weighed down relationships. You might have had some visions. You might have had some clarity about what this was. You might have walked away from this person a while ago, y'all. But this is what they are. They're chained to lust and greed and inconsiderateness. Y'all, I've never been so disgusted by this card before. I have never been so disgusted by this card. I see a roller coaster here. They wanted to keep you on some sort of roller coaster. Look, well, hold on. Full off highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. But it came in reverse, and this Bonnie and Clyde is in reverse. Did they try to project this at you? Ew, you will not ride and die for that energy. Spilling the beans, yes I am. Look at this. Ew. I feel like that's what you said. Collective, you said ew. Judgment. I will take what's due mine now. Why the heck do you think you could project that player energy at me, that lust and greed and inconsiderateness in the etheric with your codependency, unhealthy attachments and being weighed down? That's not our energy. We don't want any of that. You take those weird ass karmic chains, you take it on. We don't want none of that. And now you're getting paid out for that. You got receipts for this. These people have been exposed. There's evidence of this. They are guilty as charged, is what Spirit says. Again, because you're this divine judge. This is what you come to do, 1111. You're this divine judge. And now these people are in distress. SOS distress. They've been sending smoke signals. Assistance needed. I bet they do need some assistance. They've had got somebody knocked up, y'all. Bye-bye, Felicia. That's what you said, you guys. Peace out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. That's how you feel, collective. That's right. These people have been tiptoeing around trying to avoid being caught, but you know what? They were just being a bit extra. Look at this clown. They're being a bit extra, weren't they? Dramatic. Trying too hard. Starter? What does that even mean? Like a starter for a position? Well, I think they've lost their position now, you guys. And that's what we're just laughing about it. That's so funny, collective. Y'all are so funny. Wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. This is you, collective. Look at this. You're like, peace out. Peace out, weird energy. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, these people are obsessed. They're obsessed with you. I said your ops are a fool for you. Chasing you for the long haul. These people are obsessed. Yeah, they were like, my boo. No, sir. I don't think so. Obsession, what is this? They trying to lick your sprinkles, collective? Is that what ew. Ew! Ew! No, sir. No, sir. Not my collective. Now y'all getting the payout for that. Y'all are getting the payout for that. There's an etheric payout that's coming to you. Some sort of wealth from this last battle that you leveled up from. So not only are you getting some sort of actual monetary payout, because I see wealth here. I see wealth, collective. You're meant to be wealthy. And I see eight of wands with it coming through for you. I see wealth. You're meant to be wealthy. Not only, and these people are being cuffed. They're being cuffed. They're losing their, they thought there was going to be honey. They thought you were going to be sweet. They thought you were going to be honey. And now they're losing their money. They thought you were going to be honey, and now they're losing their money. And for some of these people, the FBI and the police are actually going to show up. Siren energy. I actually saw that. Cuffed. They're going to be cuffed. They're going to be showing up. They're going to be taken in. So not only in the etheric are they being judged, but in the physical as well. They really messed up. They really messed up, collective. Yeah, they were acting shady. They were sneaking around, right? There might have been some chemistry there, y'all. There might have been. They tried to pretend that. That's what, but what they were doing was really just trying to look into your energy. They were trying to feed off of your energy with their weird, kinky, weird. We already saw that lustful energy. Ew, ew, obsessed. They thought you were a snack of honey. Obsessed, y'all. Gross. No, sir. No. Oh, yeah, they're guilty as charged. And I said knocked up again. Somebody got somebody pregnant. Pregnancy. It just keeps coming out. So I know this is a powerful energy with the collective. It not resonate with all of you guys, but some of you guys had some weird ass ops here, right? That were messing around with this lustful energy, trying to hide their sneaky whatevers while they were trying to come at you in astral and project their weird lust and stuff onto you. These people are obsessed and they're sleeping around and getting people knocked up. That is not a spiritually clean thing to do. That's not a chosen one of the divine. Ooh, and you're getting a payout for this, collective. You're getting a payout. This is a spicy reading. I'm enjoying it. The energy is spicy. Yeah, you're getting this level up. Look at you. It's like a celebration coming for you. That's what I see here. Some sort of messages. Some of you guys might sing or have like a really beautiful voice, or perhaps you get messages through songs. Celebration. Look at this, like I see the confetti coming for you. Celebration. There's some sort of wealth that's heading towards you. Someone's going to be sharing the wealth. You're going to be sharing the wealth. It looks like you already share the knowledge. You are going to be sharing the wealth. This is why you're getting this blessing of the divine, because you share this with others. You share with others. That's part of it. That's what I'm seeing. But look, it's the Eight of Wands and this wealth coming for you. It looks like from the ops. So again, whatever they did, you're alchemizing it right now. And there's something powerful, transformation coming for you behind the scenes right now. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's just, I'm here for confirmations. I'm not here to tell you something you don't know already. I'm here for your confirmations to back you up. That's what I'm here for these special chosen ones. So you're tempering out some sort of energies right now. You're alchemizing some sort of energies that's going to have you shooting off in an, I'm hearing a new direction. So there might be some sort of new direction that you're headed in. I'm not sure what that is, but that's what I'm hearing. Look at you. You're like portaling right now. Three of Wands. This is you. You're like portaling. Somebody could be in the desert. That could be a confirmation. But look, do you see how these wands right here? Normally, I see the Two of Wands as a portal, but this Three of Wands looks like a portal. And it looks like this was the plan of the divine to portal you to your highest timeline and get you this even more wealth. So whatever these ops came at you for, again, they're a fool for you. They're chasing. They're in it for the long haul, okay? Because you're so beautiful. But there's money coming for you. I see the Ace of Coins, the Eight of Wands, somebody reaching out with wealth, sharing wealth and knowledge. And this is a celebration. And we've got this graduation day and the confetti. This Three of Wands, you have a lot of fire, right? You have a lot of fire and spiritual backup. You have completed this cycle with the world. And for some of you guys, you are meant to be seen by the world. Okay, there's our Two of Wands. This could have been some sort of twin flame cycle or something like that. It could have been, but here's another portal right here. And again, more fire. So a lot of you guys could be very connected to the fire. There's some, this is the initiate energy within you. Okay, this is the soul spark fire that you have within you. And for some of you guys, this is the power of the Holy Spirit within you. It's fire. And it burns away your opposition. So you're portaling to this new world, a whole new world. So again, there's a major transformation happening right now. There could be some sort of offer. Oh, you planted a seed, collective. You planted some sort of seed, all right, that's taking you through this portal to the world. So many of you guys are meant to be seen by the world. You are meant to change the world no matter what. And many of you are meant to travel the world. I've got the not all wanderers are lost. We've got grid work is what I'm feeling with this. You're meant to travel the world. You're going to be going to exotic destinations. The long haul. And these people, they didn't have the strength to overcome. They didn't have the strength to overcome you. Because you might come across as the wounded healer. Some of you guys, okay, for sure. 9 of Wands energy. What I've got this is in reverse. And they didn't have the strength to overcome their wounds of their past. So these people could definitely have been karmic ops that were trying to come against you. So you might have been put here as a divine judge to give them a choice. To help them to see the other side of it. They always have a choice, right? Everyone has a free will choice. Even if they're connected to devil energy. But what I feel from this is, do you know what I see from this? Look at how she's like dancing and bending as all these wands are coming out here. So no matter whatever spiritual attacks have come at you, again, you just flow right around it. You flow right around it. You just flow. It's something about how you move. You move like dancing like the divine. It could be a Naga energy, some sort of snake energy, Melusine energy, a Naga energy, not a bad snake. Snakes aren't all bad, you guys. They get a bad rap. But that's what I'm feeling here. It's the movement. You have this smooth movement flow where you dodge. You're like Neo in the Matrix dodging bullets. Neo with Trinity in the Matrix dodging bullets. That's what you're doing here. That's what you've been doing. All right, and you're getting an Ace of Wands. Some sort of, again, powerful new beginning because of this. And you manifested this with the Magician. People might see you as a magician because you are magic. Okay, you are magic. You have magic in your blood is what I'm hearing. Magic in your blood. All right, these people might have tried to project themselves as counterparts, as like soulmates and stuff, but what they actually were wands in reverse. Giving their cups to other people. Pouring it all out, right? That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. Ick. I think I have this upside down. So you're getting this Ace of Wands. And look, here's Egypt, like I was saying earlier. Aries could be very significant. So Aries is the emperor, right? And then I got my Aries down here. So what I feel from this is you are moving up to sovereignty, or you already have, right? But you're getting some sort of new level. This is emperor energy. You got Queen and Emperor energy, and you are going somewhere really special. For some of you guys, it's your North Star. You're heading towards the North Star. There could be some sort of, this could be serious actually. And I'm hearing Cygnus. Someone could be a Pisces or a Taurus or a Gemini or an Aquarius. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing here. And again, this new timeline is taking you through this portal, and you're connected to ancient Egypt. And this, again, you're this spiritual powerhouse. So pyramids are powerhouses. They're connected to grid lines on the planet, right? With you being this wandering, I'm hearing wandering star, wandering all over the world, connected to grid lines, you are this powerhouse. Flying above it all, you are this powerhouse. So there's something, again, about your energy that is so powerful, and you're able to share that with others. This is part of your divine purpose. As your one of one chosen. Now you guys are going to be doing it in different ways. 1414 on my screen. You guys are going to be doing it in different ways because you are one of one. So you're all very special. So if you want a personal reading on if you need any sort of direction on specifics for you, I'd be happy to have that. There should be information down below, links and stuff like that for my email. But what I see is you are this magician and you've graduated. So you've graduated again from magic school. I feel like there's lots of different levels to this, right? And I'm hearing new levels, new doubles. So maybe you just defeated this new double on this new level, and now you're leveling up again. Right? That's what I see. And you've graduated again from magician school. So this is like you were like in primary school, and then you were like in middle school, and then you were like in high school, and then you're like in college, and then maybe there's like a graduate school, you know? So what I'm seeing, so you've graduated And you're a master at this now, a master magician. Now take this only if it resonates. For some of you guys, again, I am out of time. So some of you guys, this is future, and this is what's coming in for you. You will be this master magician. Yes, I hear you. No. I don't know if I said that right. Yes, I hear you. You're welcome. I didn't come here. Yes, we did not come here to make our karmics comfortable or to stay quiet or small. That is so true. That's part of your divine purpose, to show out. To show out. Sometimes you got to pop out and show people, right? Sometimes you just got to pop out and show people, and that's what you're here for. That's what you're here for, because a lot of people have tried to make you feel small. When you were growing up, what's what I feel, because they saw that light within you. A lot of these ops knew your divine purpose, okay? And they did try to make you feel small. They tried to snuff it out. They did. For the long haul. They did this for a long time. And this is why you're getting this payout. This is part of your path. This is for the long haul. You've been in it for the long haul for a long time. So your payout is going to be huge. That's what I feel. Nina, thank you so much. So here's the Emperor again. I said the Emperor here. And that's what he said. Now, I feel like for some of you guys, because I'm hearing that I Cannot Control It song, some of you guys might have had ops that felt that they were in control. They had control issues, is what I'm feeling from this. And this was something that you came to break them away from. This showed them that they don't have control over people. And a lot of you have stopped them from doing this to other people. And this is one of your purposes, why you were put in this person's path, so that you could stop them. For some of you guys, you had to bind these people if you were into that kind of spiritual powerhouse stuff. Ew, for real. Yes, they do. Too many addictions, gambling, drugs, all of it. All of it. I agree. It is icky. You saw that card. It grossed me out so much, y'all. I had to put it up. I don't have it down here still, but that last card with the strawberry with the cream on it is gross. That's gross. That's ick. And that's what you said. You said ick. Ew. Ew. Moving on. Moving on now. 13, death. That's right, death. So there's a major death happening right now. Death and rebirth, because you have that rebirth energy. So you're going through a rebirth right now, and you're becoming even something even more powerful and new with this energy payout that you're getting. There was a Sean energy that came out recently. I don't usually do names too much, Nina, personally. But, I mean, I could more often if you guys are interested in stuff like that. I only get them occasionally. It is over. I've been seeing it's over everywhere. So if that's what you're asking, I keep saying it's over everywhere. That's actually a new playlist for my Sirius Channel playlist for my members. This is Counsel and Higher. It is the new playlist Sirius just had me make, and it says It's Over Baby. That's the name of the playlist. It's Over Baby. And it says ha 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 on the picture. This weird screenshot picture they had me add for the thumbnail for it. It's over, baby. In it to win it. That's you. You're in it for the divine to win it. Something's really coming together for you. There's a completion here with the community. Again, but this could be with the knights that are working together with you, or you working with spirit, right? With your spirit team, right? That's what I feel here. There's this completion. There's a Queen of Wands here. You could be this Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just very beautiful and very charismatic. You got the beauty. I see you are so beautiful here. You got the beauty, you got the riz, and this is part of your divine purpose, okay? This was part of the gifts that the divine gave you for your specific divine purpose, okay? I'm so sorry. I wish you could feel better as well right now. The energies have been really intense. Make sure that you're cleansing your energy, drinking a lot of water. Make sure that you're adding electrolytes or lemon to the water. So a little bit of sea salt or lemon, or some herbs and stuff like that. Like infusing your water with stuff would be very helpful right now. Oh, hi, sister. Welcome in. Happy new moon. Yeah, it's because they're still obsessed and they're chasing you is what's going on there. Nina, that's what has been coming out in the energies. Again, fool for you, ops chasing in it for the long haul. But it does look like it is over. It's over, baby. That's what's in the energy right now. A lot of pressure. There has been a lot of pressure building up, yes, and this was to make you a diamond because not everybody can withstand this pressure. That's what makes the coal into the diamond. So again, a carbon-based life form into a crystalline-based life form. So you might be going through a huge transformation right now and feeling different things in the energy. With this stuff that's coming through, there could be some irritability and there could be some anxiety because there's something big coming for you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, you put in the work. And maybe they couldn't see this work that was behind you. Maybe they couldn't see your work. Maybe they couldn't see the spiritual work you put in. This work that you've been doing from afar. Maybe they couldn't see all the work you did on yourself. You put in on yourself. But this is what's giving you this victory. Okay, Ace of Cups, y'all. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace, oh, it's Ace of Coins even. It doesn't say Pentacles in this deck. It says Ace of Coins. You have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you are this Ace of Cups. You're this Holy Grail. Right? But they look like somebody might be coming through with messages of love for you. There definitely could be messages of love coming through for you. Because I see the Knight of Swords underneath the Ace of Cups. So you might be picking this up. This could be on social media, or this could be in the physical, or in the etheric, because I have Beyond the Veil here as well. These incoming messages of love for you. Happy new moon, everybody. Remember, it's my birthday. So if anybody wants to give me money for cookies or cupcakes, y'all, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, please. And thank you so much. Okay, so here we go. You're going to this celebration. Y'all, I was just talking about my birthday. It's an exciting celebration. So again, you're going through a death and rebirth process, and your birthday is coming very soon. In the metaphysical sense, right? In the metaphorical sense. But my birthday is actually coming very soon. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, because you're this like wanderer that wanders the earth. Wanders in the etheric or wanders the earth. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm hearing right now. But there's excitement coming in for you. Somebody's really excited. And this could be you being really excited, this celebration where you're having fun with other soul tribe, as what I feel. Or this could definitely be in the etheric, because this does feel like the three fates as well. The Empress, this is you. Y'all, take it how it resonates. We had the Emperor and the Empress come out. So there definitely could be counterparts here. So there's definitely a counterpart here for you. Thank you so much, sister. Yes, my birthday's on the 20th. I am on the cusp. I'm in Aquarius, but I'm born on the cusp of Capricorn. So I have both energies. That's fun, right? I love the Aquarius card is the angel. It's the star, but it's an angel that has their foot. They're usually a foot in the water and the foot on the land. Sometimes it's both feet in the water, but they're transferring. So it's balancing both of those energies. And I think that's so cool. So it's pretty fun energy. I like it. So here you have a counterpart here for you. Counterpart, an Empress and an Emperor. So there's somebody here for you. And I feel like these ops could have tried to pretend to be your counterpart. Now, if you have a contract, you are this spiritual powerhouse, one of one, cut from a divine cloth, a different cloth, one of one chosen for a specific divine purpose, and you've been in this for the long haul. And you've been working so hard for spirit. Thank you so much. And you've been working so hard for spirit. You're getting this wealth payout, right? There's something, this Empress has the money in her energy. The Empress has the money. She's the one that receives. She's got abundance codes. So if you're the Empress, they might have been trying to pretend to be your emperor to try to get that divine money. Somebody tried to put in the work, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't mean the good work. I mean that black magic work. That's what I mean. They tried to put in the work, okay? But they tried to pretend to be your emperor, right? Or this could have been if you're the emperor, somebody could have tried to pretend to be the empress. They were not. They were an empress in reverse. So what you are is either this emperor or empress, right? And you have a divine counterpart. And this, again, emperors, you might have a lot of money. Some of you guys could. But what I feel for most of you guys, the Empress is the one with the abundance codes. She's the one that receives, okay? So there's some money that's coming for this Emperor and Empress from coming together. Let me see what wants to come through for this Emperor and Empress. Let me see. Let me see. Justice. Okay, so there's imbalance and justice coming for you. Justice has been called. Justice has been served. Again, you might have called judgment on this person, right? As this spiritual judge, okay? And really let out the gold that comes from your voice. Okay, there's some gold that comes from your words when you share them, right? This could be when you actually physically speak, or this could definitely be when you're writing as well, right? So you shared this gold, all right? As you're dodging these bullets in the matrix, and you're doing it with such effortless grace, All right, fire and effortless grace is what I'm feeling from this Page of Wands and the Page of Coins, while being grounded. While being grounded and being, what I'm hearing is like all about your bag. So it does look like your bag is coming in. It's tied to this justice, okay? Here's the star. I was just talking about the star. So here you are as the star. You are the star. You are healing. You are healed. You've healed others. You're healing. So there's a healing that's happening within you right now, a deep healing in this transformation, okay? You might have already healed a lot, but there might have been some things that got pulled up and that are being healed right now. That could be part of the static that's being wiped away, right? As you're going through this transformation, things get messy in the chrysalis. Things get messy because it's like the caterpillar turns to soup, right? So things get a little, I just made soup today, y'all. There's a confirmation. So there's a confirmation there. Things get messy, right? But you're getting your flowers. You've walked through this desert and you weren't, I feel like you walked all alone, but you weren't alone. You've always had the angels with you. You had the spiritual team behind you. These beings in the etheric that have a crush on your beautiful energy that's been aligned with you over many lifetimes. They've been watching over you. They've been helping you, okay? And they're giving you your flowers. You know what I see here is lupines and peonies. So they could be a confirmation for somebody. Right here, you're getting your flowers, or the desert could be a confirmation. You are the star. You're meant to be a star. It looks like you and your divine, for some of you guys, you and your divine counterparts are stars that are going to be seen by the world. And there could be actually some sort of court case or something like that that's actually going to bring this to light as well. You are magical. You are divine. And I feel like a lot of you guys work with a lot of gods and goddess energy. Anything else you want to tell me about this Emperor and Empress spirit? And don't forget, okay, so this person that tried to pretend to be your counterpart, all right, that they are feeling very, they might have tried to betray you. They might have tried to pretend to be your counterpart, but I feel like you knew better the whole time anyway, guys. I feel like you were given this message by the divine. But what I feel here is this, I see this Five of Cups and the Tower. Ooh, this is the person that tried to be your divine counterpart. They might have tried to control you. Oh, they couldn't. They could have done this, again, through dreams and stuff. And again, you might be resting right now. It was the devil sending a devil trying to send you messages in dreams, trying to send their icky, lustful energy. Now they're feeling this Five of Cups now. I feel like they're feeling betrayed by the devil. I feel like they are. They made some sort of devil contract to come against you. Now they're getting a tower. This is what you bring to people with your justice. The Tower and the Five of Cups. They're very disappointed. They're very disappointed they couldn't steal your energy. Stalkers and creeps. Yes, same here. Everything is coming to light right now. Everything is coming to light. That's right. It's because you have Queen of Wands energy, Divine Feminines. This is why you got stalkers and creeps, right? This is why. You spread this beautiful light, and your light is healing. So not only are you beautiful and sexy and powerful and highly magnetic, you also are very healing to others. Okay, and this is what makes people put in the work to try to, for some of them, pretend to be your divine counterpart. Okay, I see that right here. And they're getting a tower. That's what they get for trying to send you weird ass dreams, collective. Y'all didn't like those dreams. I'm very sure you woke up from them. You were like, oh, what was that gross ass energy? What was that? I don't dream like that. What was that? Right? Inappropriate. I know y'all heard me say that recently. I said inappropriate. That's what they were. Inappropriate dreams they were trying to send to you. So you are healing and resting from this last attack of the devil that I see has come out right now. They're very much at a loss, and they're having a tower. Big ass tower. They're falling through the portal. Looks like they're falling from great heights. They might have thought they were rising really high off of your energy, pretending to be some sort of angel, pretending to be some sort of earth angel. Falling. Pretending to be some sort of god or goddess. Falling. Tower. That's what you bring with your justice. Tower. This is justice. You bring in the justice. You know, they say justice is blind, but this is why she is so fair, right? That's right. Because you're getting a wish fulfillment here with this Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment. This is the judgment. And the judgment is coming in reverse for them. So whatever they wished for, they're not getting. Whatever they thought, hi Spin Coast, whatever they thought they were going to get for coming against you, they're not getting it. The judgment was in reverse. So you're getting whatever they thought they were going to get. Some of you guys, take it only if it resonates. Some of you guys, they were trying to destiny swap. right? They wanted to get your energy up really high and then bring it down. And while you're at a low energy, when they feel like you're most vulnerable, then they want to come and try to swap that energy over to them. Nope, they can't do it. The divine won't let them. No, this judgment is in your favor. You're getting a wish fulfillment, right? They are losing their wish fulfillment. Whatever they wished for. Maybe they wished upon a star. You're the star. They wished upon a star. And they're getting this judgment of losing all of their wishes. This tower, this double tower, 5 of cups. Oh my gosh, I always think of the 5 of cups as like, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. It's like a birthday party and they're crying. So the rebirth that you're getting is an exciting celebration of excitement and fun. This looks fun and exciting for you, right? With wealth. And they're going to be crying. Their rebirth is into this tower. It's a death, right? That's the judgment, that they're losing their wish fulfillment. You could have been their wish fulfillment, or that could have been your energy, right? That's the judgment, that they've lost this. That's the judgment. Thank you so much. I think I have a link for 50% off for Firmu for these. If you want to check out their glasses down below, they sent me these glasses. I really like them. So I should have that link down below. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of these people tried to come in with, sexual energy. Again, that lustful energy, sending that to you in dreams and stuff. Again, you woke up and you're like, ew, get the heck off me. Yeah, that's right. These people are watching from afar. They were trying to send this energy. But what I feel like this is like you. You're really intelligent. Like you cut through all the bullshit. You got the keys. You got the keys and the truth from the divine. The keys and the truth to transformation. This book of wisdom has been open for you, right? Yes, right? No, I hear you, Nina. That's right. Same here. Not a chosen one. They're trying to destiny swap. They didn't have what they had was the dang devil behind them, lying to them, telling them they could do this. And that's what they're getting this tower for. That's what they had behind them. They weren't chosen by God. They were chosen by the devil. They were chosen by the devil. Ew, Capricorn energy. Yeah, these people might have pretended to be friends. They might have been pretending to be intuitive. That's what I'm feeling right here. They might have pretended to be intuitive. They were trying to pretend to be you. And this has been put to an end. 10 of Wands. They could have tried to send, some of y'all just take it if it resonates. They could have tried to send death spells, death magic at you. All right. It's been put an end to. Yes, they were liars. Okay, that's an end for them. If then that comes back at them with this justice that's being paid out for you, that's going to suck for them real bad. Things around them are going to start dying. It might not necessarily be them necessarily, but it's coming down. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Ooh, they're getting their ass whipped by the divine. That's what I feel right here. They're getting their ass whipped by the divine. For coming at you in dreams, sending that nasty, lustful energy, ain't nobody need that. No, pretending to be a chosen one, they've been chosen by the devil. That's right, so they're getting a judgment. This judgment is taking them out. They cannot control it. They cannot control it. It's coming for them. These wands are coming down on them. They tried to send this at you because I see you're this elephant here. You're this spiritual powerhouse, right? You're this, you walk, what is it? Walk heavy. You walk heavy, right? You're a power hitter for the divine, right? They tried to send this at you, and this is their judgment. They're getting this in return because they were liars. They were spreading mistruth, falsities, trying to pretend to be chosen when they're just, they're emotionally unstable. We got these Queen of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, not a soulmate. Emotionally unstable. King of Wands, little, lustful, right? 9 of Swords, they wanted to send you anxiety. Like this is what they are. Like, ew. And the Knight of Swords also can speak of a loss as well. So again, they are losing. They're unstable. They're emotionally unstable. These are emotionally unstable, lustful people connected to the devil. They're caught in karmic chains. We saw that. They're caught in karmic chains. 2 of Coins. Yeah, you're balanced, all right? You balanced out this energy. These people might have tried, again, to destiny swap or to pretend to be your counterpart right here, right? With the 2 stars is what I'm feeling here. That's what I cut the crap out of my hand when I was bleeding at the right times, right? I cut the crap out of my hand. Sorry if I got like wounds here when I was loading up my car. So this has been balanced out, okay? Because you're the high priestess and you see beyond, right? Again, you're giving special dreams. So they were really trying to come for the high priestess, but you know, and there's secrets here, okay? As a high priestess, you are the keeper of secrets. So you're able to keep all of these things secret, even though you're doing these master chess moves, this strategy, okay? This is part of your spiritual purpose as the specific divine purpose, as this one of one chosen, okay? That you're a spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth. Yes, when we see the devil, they definitely creep us the F out, right? So this is you. You walk away from anything that's like that. 8 of Cups. You just let it go. You know what she's doing here, though? She's really chilling. And it looks like she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got all these 5 cups. There's like 3 of cups up in the air. It's very interesting because she's floating above it. She's not walking away. She's just floating above it. So that's what you were doing. You just floated above it. You stood strong. You're very strong. You're a spiritual powerhouse. You're like a lion. We had the lioness come out twice. Lionesses, they're the ones that go and do the hunting for the lion pack, right? They take care of the, again, queen energy. They take care of the king, right? So this is what you were doing, right? This is what you were doing. You're the spiritual master. You're this Hierophant. And this person could have been, again, pretending to be the lovers with you, but this is you. You're this Hierophant. You're the soul tribe. And this person could have been trying to pose themselves as some sort of spiritual master, trying to pretend to be your lover. And this is what they've got now, the 5 of coins. Oh, they are feeling left out on the cold. 3 of swords, heartbroken. It was in reverse. I think a lot of them, again, this was their plan to try to break your heart with their weird energy that they're sending you in dreams or in astral. Freaking gross, y'all. That's nasty. Okay, with their breadcrumbing energy. Breadcrumbing energy. They're not balanced. They're not a king of coins. They're not balanced. They're not rich. Now they're heartbroken and left out in the cold because you walked away from them. Or even if you didn't walk, you just rose above it. Like you weren't even down there on the board to begin with. You weren't even down there on that physical board. The chessboard that you had them running around on like a chicken with their head cut off. You weren't even down there. You were above it in this cloud floating with all your messages coming from the angels and the divine while they run around their board like a little chicken with their head cut off and you're laughing at them. Ha 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 ha, checkmate. That's what you said. Ha ha ha, checkmate. Now they're heartbroken and out in the cold. Well, because that's how they wanted to make you feel. So that is justice. It's balance. That's a balance of the energies. They wanted to like breadcrumb you. But again, they wanted to pretend to be like rich, but what they were is greedy. They weren't wealthy in spirit. They weren't wealthy in power. They were greedy. Okay, that was the first thing that came out. Greedy, lustful energy. Inconsiderate. Bareback. Ew. 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 They tried to hold on to your energy, collective, 4 coins. They tried to hold on to your energy and your blessings. They tried to keep it from coming to you. But this 10 of swords is what's coming for them. Again, here you are with as Trinity or Neo in the Matrix, right? You're dodging everything that comes at you because they saw this again in reverse. At first, you're dodging all of this, and this is what's coming for them because you did a return to sender. That's why it's coming for them. Yes, that's good blessings. I love that. 6 of coins. There is some sort of equal reciprocity coming for you. Again, somebody's money. There's wealth. You're getting this wealth cash out because of this person coming against you. And they are so disappointed. Look. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I feel like this is you. They tried to give you their cup and it's an upside down cup. It's emotionally unstable. It's weird. It's lustful. It's gross. And you were like, oh God, why? Why? Look at this. Why? Ugh. Why do these people keep coming at me, ops? Why? Ew. 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 Ugh. Gotta do this again because that's part of your purpose as this like bait for the divine, right? 8 of swords, because these people were tied up in karmic cycles. They were tied up in karmic cycles. They were trying to bring down your walls, okay, so that you wouldn't get this victory, right? But you are. You're getting this victory, celebration, and stability. 4 of wands here. There you go. That's what you're getting. Because you could see, you knew, again, you were flying above it. You've got all this intelligence, all this communication given to you by the divine. You knew the truth, right? You knew the truth the whole time. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Don't have to be. You knew you're really intelligent. You knew you were given the message by the divine, right? That any of these people that try to come in and present offers or too slow, whatever it is, these people were liars. They're coming through as the Knight of Coins, right? But we know they were greedy, slow, right? They're liars. They were liars. Seven of Swords. These were the bad snakes. These were the bad ones. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nina. I'm glad that he admitted it, though. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they were liars trying to spread illusions. They wanted your Ten of Cups. They wanted your Ten of Cups, right? They were trying to hide it with the moon. Again, sending those weird, nasty dreams. They wanted your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Coins. They wanted your divine counterpart partnership. Look at this. I got the Two of Cups in reverse. This is not a soulmate. They were after your Wheel of Fortune. They were after your Wheel of Fortune. You could be the Hermit as well. I think Spirit is sitting them down. They're going to have to take several seats, collective. They're going to have to take several seats, and they're going to watch this soulmate love and wealth come in for you. This happy family. They're going to watch this 10 of Pentacles. 10-10. It's over, baby. Completion. You mastered this cycle. You're the spiritual master. You mastered this cycle. Here it is, 10-10. Confirmation. 10 of Pentacles, your legacy, your wealth, your money, and your wish fulfillment, your happy family. Unicorns, horses, rainbows could be a sign for you. The beach, pyramids. Here's another confirmation for you. Look at this. This is what's coming in for you. This is beautiful. And they are going to be separated. And they're not going to be able to talk smack. If they are, they're going to be sat down several times. Sit the fuck down and walk away. That's what the divine is saying to them. Because you're the sun, all right? Because I see what I've got is the Five of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the hanged one in reverse, and the Six of Swords. So this is their judgment, okay? They need to walk away from you. They need to sit the F down and watch their freaking mouth, because they're going to have so many things coming against them for what they did to you, right? Because that was the return to sender that you did. Yeah, 10-10 here, you're the sun. You're the sun energy. And these people are a fool for they played a fool for you. They did. They played the fool for you, collective. That was part of your divine purpose. I'm a fool for you. That's it, right? You're the sun. And you could be in full energy. This is Aquarius energy. I see Leo energy here as well. You have a vibrant, bright energy, and you bring this beautiful energy to others. You bring others joy. You help them have new beginnings, and this is a major new beginning for you. Major new beginning for you. With all of your, look at the 10 and the 10. Like, this is the best of your blessings. So Spirit is just confirming this Wheel of Fortune coming for you. This Wheel of Fortune cashing out with your happy family, wish fulfillment, legacy, money, wealth, okay? Because these people, they were emotional. They were unstable. They were unstable. As coming as the Knight of Cups with like love bombing, they were unstable. These bitches were unstable, and they were untruthful. They were unstable, untruthful liars. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. They can't communicate properly. They can't even communicate properly. 10 of Coins in reverse. Probably has somebody knocked up. Multiple people on the side, and death is what's coming for them. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you put up boundaries against these people. They wanted to have you tied up. They really wanted you to be blind to this. They really wanted you to be blind to this. But you are not. You're in this Knight of Coins. Here you go. That's like the Minor Arcana Empress energy, the Knight of Coins and the Chariot. So you're in this Knight of Coins, and you're headed towards the 10 of Coins. You just saw right there. You're this Knight of Coins, headed towards the 10 of Coins, and that is single. You're independent. You are one of one. One of one, blessed by the divine for a specific divine purpose. Death is coming for them. It's coming for them. We've cuffing season death, right? And it's everywhere here. And again, you're going through a major rebirth right now. New beginning for you. New birthday. New beginning. You've been watched over by the angels, and you're transforming right now. And this is a very powerful energy for you. Yeah, maybe you tried to communicate with these people to tell them what was going on here. And they couldn't even see. This was some sort of, again, spiritual battle with these people that are unstable and lustful. And they're experiencing a major loss right now. These people that tried to come against you, they're experiencing a major loss right now. Huh. Thank you guys for all your super stickers, your super stats, your super things. Any gifts for my birthday? Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Oracle, Starlight. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. I'm probably going to hop off here now. I want to come on a little bit later and do free readings for you guys. So I do want to conserve my energy a little bit. So I'll have energy later to do free readings for you guys. But make sure that you are subscribed. You have your notification bell set to all. They have been really attacking my channel like crazy as well, y'all. Keeping off the feed and stuff. So please make sure that you are subscribed or go resubscribe. And make sure that your notifications are set to all, because that's how they do it. They've been keeping me from showing up on the feed. So if you have your notifications set to all, you'll know when I have a message out for you or when I go live. And I want to go live later today. Here in a few hours, probably I'm going to eat something and chill for a little bit. And then I thought we would do those live free readings for you guys for my birthday. Free readings for you guys. It's my gift to you. Free readings here in just a little bit. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed this powerful message of you being the spiritual powerhouse cut from a different cloth, one of one chosen for a specific divine purpose. And how these ops are chasing you and how this wealth and stuff is coming in for you. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're going through a major transformation right now. A major transformation from all this energy that you've been alchemizing and all these upgrades that you just got from this new shift, okay? New power, new wealth, new upgrades, even more upgrades to your light wings for some of you guys, okay? You could be getting some upgrades to your crown. That's what I feel from that as well. And a lightening of your aura, some sort of special upgrades to your aura that's coming through as well. Yes, thank you so much to go and check and make sure to turn those notifications on, because that's what they're doing to keep me from showing up for people. I noticed they're doing it to other people's channels as well. I didn't think Golden Goddess was posting forever, and then I go and see that she has been posting. It just hasn't been showing up on my feed for me. So I had to fix that, but that's what they've been doing with mine. That's what they're doing with my shorts. Because they won't show up for me. They won't show up for me on my feed. And then suddenly they are. So it's just a suppression that's happening right now. It's the other side trying to fight back. You're so welcome. That would be wonderful. You have a beautiful day as well. Okay, go get some wonderful sleep. I hope you have beautiful dreams. All right, guys. Make sure that your notifications are turned on when I go live later so that I can do those free live readings for you guys for birthday messages, okay? Yeah, because we're going through a rebirth right now. So I guess there'll be birthday messages for you too. All right, guys. So thank you so much, light and love. It was so fun hanging out with you, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Oh, good night, Finland. That's such a cool place to be. Thanks, Nina. Sweet dreams. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? All right, bye-bye. Oh, hold on. My nails. Here we go.